98.1 FM and AM 1220.
Good morning. It's 8:40, and in studio we have Miriam Nasiry from California Credit Union, always looking so wonderfully. The hair is done, the nails are done. You're always ready to go. Good morning, and welcome back to the Hometown Morning Show with Tori and Kyle.
Good morning. How are you guys?
We are doing just fine. We need to know all about new school year.
Yeah, new school year.
I mean, we're into it now.
Yes,
we're
we are.
into it, and we have a new school year with book reports.
Yes.
If you've never tuned in past 9:00, we do book reports every couple of days at around 9:10.
Yes.
Fourth grade book reports. Do you want to explain? You know what? We might have new listeners we don't know who never heard what this is all about.
Yeah, so what we're actually the sponsor of the fourth grade book report. So what the students do is they read a book first. That's where it starts. After the book is read, they go up to the principal's office and they read the book report on air. And I think sometimes they come inside the studio as well.
As a group.
Yeah, as a group. Yeah.
As a group. Mm-hmm.
And so each school in the Valley participates. And so what we do then as part of being the sponsor of this program, we pick a winner every month. And then we will recognize that student with a $25 gift card. And we will announce last year's winners next month. For sure, I promise.
Gotcha. Okay.
And the winner will receive a $25 Visa gift card, the student, to spend on themselves and buy more books, do whatever they want. And so it's just great for them to get up and read the book and talk about it in their own words. It's actually it's one of my favorite things to do is to read the book reports.
It's interesting to, because I'm the one who picks up the phone.
Yeah.
When they call. And it's interesting to hear just all different types of students.
Yes.
You have ones who sound like they're ready for Broadway.
Yes.
And then you
literally.
have, right?
Yes.
And then you have some who are just timid and shy, but do their best to get through it. And they clearly have a handle on what they've read.
Absolutely.
It's not like the comprehension isn't there.
No, exactly.
And it's a beautiful book report.
Yeah.
But to be on the radio is just they are not having any of it.
No.
Right?
No.
So it's funny to have this from A to Z with all different types of students from the fourth grade. You'd think everyone's in the fourth grade, but it just so many different types.
They get so wrapped into it. Have you noticed they become kind of like part of the book, like they're walking through the book.
Miriam, I'm not kidding when I say, like, sometimes I think they're going to break out in song. Some of these kids who are just so into it. And then when they do, because if you've never heard one of the book reports, it's not just a book report, but it's also a review.
Yes.
So they say, if they think other kids would like the book.
Yes.
And why? It's a review.
Exactly,
it's a review. They're being a critic, right?
Yeah.
And it's at that point where they get, so, because now they get judgment.
Exactly.
It's all about judgment. I can tell you if you want to read this or not.
Yeah.
And it's quite adorable. So, and then they get rewarded for the best book report.
Yes.
Kyle and I make a point to reward them at the end of the book report anyway, because even the ones who are, you can tell, just petrified, and we have to turn up the volume on it. We just have to, but they did it.
Yeah.
They didn't stand on the sidelines. They did it, and they need to be congratulated on that, don't you think, Miriam?
Absolutely.
Right?
I mean, for them, that's bravery. It takes a lot for them to come up and to be able to share and articulate what they've read into a report. That for us it might be easy, but for a fourth grader that takes a lot.
That takes a lot. So we try to congratulate everybody who comes on the air with us every single morning. Now you said a $25 Visa gift card.
Yes.
Is that something different? Didn't we do Barnes & Noble?
We did Barnes & Noble, but we thought we could stretch it out a little, have them do something, because Barnes & Noble kind of just limits them to books. Maybe they could get a book and something for themselves, make it more of a treat for them.
Gotcha.
Not just limit them to books, like a $25 Visa gift card. They could purchase, go to Target, buy a book, get something else.
And
go
get a candy
wherever,
bar, too.
Get a candy bar, too.
Right?
So we thought, let's open it up to more things than just a book. So
how long have we been doing this, Miriam?
Couple years. Since I've been with the credit union, 4 years at least. The book report longer, much longer.
And What do you think? Do you think in the long run this is I don't want to say exciting. Do you think it's being proactive and showing kids how they can use books to their advantage in the long run?
Absolutely, yes. And having spoken to a couple of the assistant soups and being on a board with them, they love this program. I had a soup reach out to me and say, "Oh, how's the fourth grade book report coming?" And we're excited to be a part of it. So absolutely, it does. Yes.
So nice to have this for the community, and it will continue
Yes.
for the foreseeable future. We don't, right?
Exactly.
There's no, because you guys sponsor this.
Yes.
There's no reason it needs to go away, right?
No.
And you will have, next time you come, you will have the winners from last semester, like from January to June?
June, yes.
Okay. So you'll have the winners.
Yes.
And we'll do a drum roll. Now, do the winners know they've already won, or
No,
do they
we
have
will
to listen to
contact
us?
them. They have to, if they can listen, that'd be great, yeah.
You know what would be fun?
Yeah.
Is the next time you do come in,
Yeah.
we let their teachers know, and maybe the teachers can
That's a
turn
great
on the
idea.
radio
Yeah.
at 9:10.
Yes.
Or whenever you come in, you
Yeah.
know. Hopefully it'll be when they're already, kind of planted in their
yeah.
seats and ready to go. And wouldn't that be exciting?
That would be great.
And
yeah.
to hear their names
Yeah.
on the radio. Miriam, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
Are we
much,
are we
Tori.
missing anything right now as far as California Credit Union? How do they have any programs going on that maybe the adults would maybe the adults
Well, our
would
teacher
like?
grant applications just closed October 18th, and we actually had multiple applications from Santa Clarita Valley. So hopefully our grant committee will have a chance to look at them. And for the educators, our summer savings account, the interest rate went up to 4%.
Oh, and listen, we'll take it.
Yeah, so
Anything
that's a
we
big
can
news
do.
for us. So any educators out there that have not taken advantage of the summer savings account exclusively for school employees, please do so. The rate's at 4% now. Check out our branch in Valencia next to Target.
Next to Target.
Magic Mountain and McBean.
I know it well. You know what I do? I go to the credit union, and then I slip over to Target, grab a couple of things, and then we go down to See's Candy.
Oh, yes.
It's kind of an afternoon.
Yes.
We make it an afternoon, right?
Yes.
Might as well do it. Miriam Nasiry from California Credit Union. Check them out. They are seriously right next door to Target, and especially for teachers and, of course, the kids with this fantastic reading program. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.